Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be talking about my 10 products that I cannot live without. And so these products span from skincare to some hair stuff to lots of makeup, obviously. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The first product we are going to talk about are the brushes from Laruce. Now I know I have talked about these brushes on my channel multiple times, but this is the truth. These are the products that I travel with. These are the brushes that I reach for on a regular basis. The reason why I like them is because of the quality. First of all, the bristles are super soft, so when you are, applying anything to your face, it doesn't feel like you're stabbing yourself with your tools, which is, always an A+ for me. The second thing is that they blend very, very beautifully. You can see that the shape of these brushes are absolutely beautiful. They're perfect for application. You can use them in a lot of different ways. And then the third thing that I really like about these brushes is that these are literally like indestructible. I have washed these so many times. I don't even know how many times at this point. They look brand spanking new. Like it's honestly incredible. So if you are looking for tools, brushes that are not going to break the bank but are absolutely incredible in performance and durability, I would recommend checking out Laruce. The second product is Llano Lips. This is probably the best lip product in terms of ultimate hydration. So this is their 101 ointment. It comes in a bunch of different fruit flavors. My favorite is the pear and also the peach flavor. Every time I am getting on a plane or if I'm going to sleep, this is what I put on as my overnight lip mask. It is definitely on the thicker side when it comes down to like thinking about a lip product, but when I tell you that you will wake up with your lips absolutely moisturized, this is literally it. This is one of those products where you put it on your lips, you go to sleep for like, in my case, like 5-6 hours, but in a normal human's case, like 8 to 10 hours. So like on the days where I actually do get to sleep in for the most part, I wake up and this product is still on my lips, still moisturizing. I never wake up with chapped lips. I always have one of these with me. I literally have one in almost like every single bag. I think every single suitcase that I travel with, it's a must-have. The third product is a product I know I have talked about before on my channel. This is the neuLash Lash Enhancing Serum. A really quick description of this. Basically, you apply this on your upper lash line and it helps strengthen your lashes so that they have the time and the strength to be able to grow to their maximum length. This is a product that you do have to apply daily, so this is obviously something that I travel with as well. The reason why I bring this with me is because hotel air usually is a lot on the drier side as well, so this I feel like just conditions my lashes overnight. It's super easy to travel with. It's tiny, but I cannot leave home without this product. The fourth item that we're going to be talking about is actually a hair item. So this is the Smooth and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum from the brand 11 Australia. If you have any frizzies post-styling, if you want to put something in your hair for, before you're actually blow drying it while your hair's wet, this is a great, great product. And it also smells incredible. I think it smells like watermelons. I think that's what it is. You literally take a tiny bit of it onto your hand and then you spread it out onto your palm and your fingers, and you can literally just pull it through your hair and your hair will look so conditioned and silky that it's just, yeah, see, like so I hadn't applied anything in my hair before filming, and now that I've applied a little bit of the Shine Serum, you can see how it just smoothed everything out. There's no frizziness to it and it just stays super, super shiny. Okay, moving now more into the makeup side of things. So the Milani Brow Gel is something that I have been talking about for a while as well. This is what I currently have in my brows, and that's kind of how my brows have that laminated effect. This is actually, so it is a clear brow gel. Mine does have a little bit of a tint to it. You can see that I usually use a taupe color to fill in my brows, and then I apply this brow gel on top, which is why you can definitely see some of that coloring come through here. I need to get a new one, don't judge me. But the reason why I love this brow gel is because, first of all, you cannot beat the price. It's a drugstore product. And the second is that it's literally the best brow gel in terms of holding your brows in place all day long. It doesn't make them like weird and crunchy and like unrealistic looking. Everything still looks just beautifully feathered and like you have really, really full brows that are not gonna move. If you're looking for an awesome brow gel and at a reasonable price, cannot go wrong with Milani's Clear Brow. The next product we're going to talk about is also from the drugstore. This is Covergirl's Lash Blast Amplify Primer, so mascara product. It is the one product I would say there are no dupes for this at high-end, luxury, other drugstore mascara primers. None of them beats this. This mascara, first of all, is fantastic for conditioning your lashes. So obviously you put it on as your first layer on your lashes, and then you layer mascara over it. The reason why I love this lash primer is because it does actually amplify the effect of your mascara when you put it on in a way that is just so not clumpy. So all of the other mascara primers out there they're kind of like a weird texture, and they're very, very gloopy, and I think it's because they have that like conditioning oil or something in them. I usually find that all of my mascara primers will usually end up making my lashes after I apply mascara very clumpy and like spidery, and it looks like I have like 4 lashes on my eyes, but this does not do that. I have tried this with multiple different kinds of mascaras, different brushes, and at the end of the day, it always just makes a mascara more enhanced, a little bit more volumized, and a little bit more lengthening, and it conditions your lashes. So if you're one of those people also where you have sparse lashes like me, you're worried about the lash health, but you're addicted to mascara, so you wear it every day, this is an awesome and worth it step to add into your routine to just make sure that you're giving your lashes a little bit of extra love and care before you apply, like a waterproof mascara or a mascara over this. The next product is a little bit more on the expensive side, but technically it's 2 eyeliners in one, so somewhat more justifiable. All right, this is the Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen in the color Deeper. This is the best liquid liner on the market, hands down. There's no one that holds a candle to this liquid eyeliner. It is what I'm currently wearing on my eyes right now, so you can just see that the shade is so black. If you are new to a liquid liner, I know it sounds kind of absurd to spend so much money on one product, but this will help you get to the point where you feel very, very comfortable with your liner, because you're not gonna have that problem where like you put your line down and then there's like no product there, so then you have to go back and redraw the line, because that's ultimately when mistakes will happen when you are applying eyeliner. And I absolutely love this product. So it's dual-ended. This is the first side of here, so you can see that this is a little bit thicker, a little bit longer, so this is really good for doing, just a really, really quick liquid line. This is the side that I tend to use a little bit more often. And then on the flip side, it's a little bit shorter, and so this is where you can do really, really precise work. So for example, let's say if you are into that new trend where you're doing like siren eyes or something like that, which by the way, I haven't tried yet because I just don't think that like my eye shape works for that. But anyway, if you're doing like that inner corner work where you want a little bit of the liner to come down and to really kind of give you that really kind of wide effect on your eyes, this would be a great product for that, because this little itty bitty side will give you that precision work right away. And again, you don't have to worry about it smudging weird or, kind of bleeding all over the place. This will literally just, wherever you lay down the line, that's where the color will be. And another mascara that I have to talk about. This is the MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash Mascara, and it comes in this beautiful, cute blue packaging. It's kind of a smaller mascara, and then here is the brush. This is the only mascara that I will use on my lower lashes. So lower lashes tend to get a little bit more like wear and tear throughout the day, I guess you could say, because when you're layering concealer underneath and powdering, right, there's just a little bit more opportunity for your mascara to, touch other products and smear. This mascara does not smear at all throughout the day. This is the best lower lash mascara out there on the market. I actually used to use one from Clinique that I really loved, but they discontinued it, and this is the only one that has a similar brush where it's kind of like, it's very thin, you can see that, and so that way you can actually get to every single tiny little lash that you might have on your lower lash line and really define it out, and then know that it's not going to smudge on you throughout the day. The second to last product that we are going to be talking about is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Lightwork Volume 1 highlighter palette. I use the bejesus out of this highlighter palette, and you can definitely see that. Honestly, if she came out with singles, I mean, that would just be the best day ever. But if you are looking for a highlight that is going to be super maximum impact, but not emphasize your pores and can go on top of cream products, liquid products, and still blend beautifully into your skin, you must check out the Danessa Myricks highlight palette. This is literally the best highlights out there. I love that you also get multiple shades in here. I will swatch one of them or several of them, maybe all of them for you. No, just kidding. I'll just do 3. But you can see that the texture of these highlights are just so stunning. Honestly, whenever I use these highlights, my face just looks so dewy, so glowy. It's a remarkable highlight, honestly. I love it. And I will say, I have a lot of highlights, like a lot. And this is the one that I will reliably reach for when I'm like, I need to have a feel-good day and I need to have a good highlight application. This is it. This is exactly what I use. So highly recommend this palette. The last product that we're going to talk about is kind of cheating because I have 2. But they kind of serve the same purpose, but sort of not. But I couldn't decide between the 2 of them, so I was like, all right, everyone just gets like a bonus product. I absolutely love these. So this is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, specifically in the anti-aging formula. And then I have 2 of my matte Vieve eye wands. So obviously the eyeshadow primer is an eyeshadow primer. The eye wands are technically a cream eyeshadow stick, but you can also use them as primers underneath a powder eyeshadow as well. The reason why I love both of these products, and I'll actually start just with the Urban Decay one, is that this is literally, I mean, this is a product that's been around since like the dawn of time. Not really, but you know what I mean. It still cannot be beat by any of the other eyeshadow primers that are out there. There is something about this product that first of all stops your eyeshadow from creasing, so it increases the longevity of your eyeshadow. And you can see it's pretty much a clear, kind of a clear finish here. It is not a product that is going to make it difficult for you to blend your eyeshadow on top of. There are a lot of eyeshadow primers out there where they're just so sticky that the second that you actually put eyeshadow on top of it, or like a powder eyeshadow on top, it makes it damn near impossible to blend without having like this weird blob on your eye, and then you're just sitting there for like 5 hours trying to blend out that one spot. This is not like that at all. You do not ever have to worry about your eyeshadow blending weird on top of it. It keeps your eyeshadow from creasing. It makes everything look just a little bit more vibrant. Absolutely love this eyeshadow primer potion. I know that it's an OG product, and it probably will forever be in my vanity because I honestly have not found anything that can replace it. Now the eye wands on the other side, obviously I have lots of different shades of this product, but the reason why I wanted to call it out as a primer or as an eyeshadow stick is because this has the longevity of, I swear to you, like a Sharpie marker. Once this product sets on your eye, it is not going anywhere. It will literally be on your eye until the end of the day when you are taking your makeup off. The best part about this too is that if you do want to use it as a primer underneath a powder eyeshadow, it is the same thing as the primer potion from Urban Decay because it doesn't make it difficult for you to actually blend powders on top of it. Even though it's a cream, it's like, once it dries down, it's like, oh yeah, you can blend anything on top of this and it's gonna stay on forever. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to me rant about all of my favorite products, but these are literally the 10 products that I cannot live without. I always reach for these. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, please feel free to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
What?
Something's wrong with my eye.